Hello and welcome everyone to this chapter of Dragonfable. Today we are going to be playing through the Calamity Saga, which means that we will be using a different weapon than the class really than the Death Knight that we usually do. So let us equip this one. No, wait. First show this one light so that we actually have a light element, and then show these. Because I rather want to work out how to properly use this class. And we are going to start the Calamity Saga, the rise of Valtreth. A mysterious cult of worshippers of evil and doom has emerged and is attacking Falconreach, using war as a distraction to summon the ultimate villain, Baron Jason Valtreth. You must fend off his attacks and with luck defeat him. But will you succeed? Or will the ultimate villain be victorious? This is the second to last part of where you can get the Doom upgrades. The Bloody Doom, then the Sanguine Dooms, which look really, really cool. And then eventually you can go ahead and upgrade to the Corrupted and then finally Unreal Dooms. Now, the 13th 13. This was a war that we lost. Undead and other evil monsters are attacking China. We have to defend the town. Waves of undead monsters have surrounded Falconreach and are attacking from all sides. Can you stop the dark waves of monsters and their cultist leaders? Or is Falconreach doomed? So, let's go to battle. First, these are the creatures that we are facing. They are quite annoying and really all belong to the same faction that have this hockey mask. And yes, that does mean that Zorbek was technically using other people's minions. But yeah, this is a really old and quite ancient really thing. Let's see the fire orb, because these are weak to fire. So doing this is really nice. And we had to figure out what exactly was happening. I think this is the war that we lost though, which really didn't help. A Zardby. Oh, no, these are actual zombies. Zardbies have their own storyline, a Halloween storyline. That is a Resident Evil ripoff, which is quite fun. But really, zombies? after this we are going to pick up another weapon though, because this class isn't really good. And we're picking up another class. Also, thank you, Jarna, for following. It's quite appreciated. Let's see. We don't have multi, so just... And a skeletal minion as the last creature we face. Yeah. In that, is that, let's see the timeline, to Pello Village. Whoops. Book 3, and then the timeline. And looks. Oh. And grab this because this one is actually awesome. It's a really good DOT. That is it. Now then, the war camp, there are these all, which I think... Oh yeah. Search this place. Find something of his that we can use for the ritual. I found something. A pauldron of sepulture. A fitting piece for the ritual. We have found a suitable item. However, there is a problem. Namely, we can't pick it up. It's too cold. You all are useless. Lead me to it. So, what do you think? Yes, this will do. So cold, it burns. In the recluse cave. High cultist, we can't find anything with enough hatred to fuel the ritual. Search everywhere, fools. His private room, his toilet, even dive in the lava, as long as you bring me something of his. Make haste, he might be here soon. Ah, perfect! hatred burns. We are almost finished. Only a few more items and we can begin the ritual. We still need a suitable area for the ritual. Maybe a place rich in evil energy. Perhaps, for now, focus on. Interesting. What did you find? Did you find something? Yes, I did. 2 somethings, in fact. Their energy is weak, but I think they will work. The brother and his crystal. Agony, loss, and pain. Ooh. I found her amulet. We're leaving. Are you sure it will have enough power? Why are we even here? Frostlight's item would be so much better than hers, as I suggest. You are in no position to be suggesting things, and do not question me. We are leaving. As you wish. That is from the questline we passed over in Book 2. That is from the True Mortal Saga, which still isn't completed. So, let's just wait for a bit more. Power pulses through the art gem and the sandy ruins. This is it, isn't it? Yes, the time is almost upon us. We have enough artifacts, but we still need a place rich in dark magics. I didn't hear from the scouts yet. They must still be searching. Let's get out of here. The sun is making me sick. The sun glints of the gold. Let's fight this boss. The war has been a success. With the distraction in Falcon Reach, we've been able to achieve our true goal. Gathering artifacts from some of the most evil villains that lore has ever seen. Using these pieces, we shall summon the ultimate villain. One with the devotion to darkness of Sepulchre, the ruthlessness of Zan, the necromantic prowess of Sekduat, the cold capability of the Ice Dragon Asia, the tenacity of the Necromantress and her brother, and the daring of Yala. Where they failed, our new master shall succeed. There shall be nothing he cannot conquer, nothing he cannot defeat. Now, join my dark brothers and sisters. Join now so that our master can arise. The Baron has gone. The Baron. Baron Jason Faltreth, the ultimate villain, who shall bring death and destruction and darkness to all of lore. Show me the way to my enemy, Cultist. I must test their powers to lay my path for conquering this world. To Falcon Ridge. The monster waves have pulled back. It's not over yet. Can you feel it, Shayna? Something is coming. Baron Jason Faltreth. Let's see if you can face me. A golem. Let's begin by demanding his repentance. Let's see, meditate. This is the first time we face Faltreth. And he has chosen the one attack that can actually, stop us. Let's do the same. Meditate. And that's why you use auto crits on these attacks. Oh no, this is really bad. And I don't have anything to stop him. Luckily, He doesn't quite have anything to stop me either. But yeah, that ritual thing did call a villain from before that we existed. And it called a villain that had been defeated before and gave him more powers. So this isn't quite what we want, just in general. So annoying. Oh no, a dread attack. Whoops, you missed. Ooh, Draco got a crit. Or well, Fluffy did. And now we can go all out. And those weren't even crits, so... let's end it. A worthy opponent. I shall enjoy breaking you and all you protect. What? Who was that? I have no idea, but it's definitely not the last time we've seen him. Huh. I did not know that you could actually get these cultist hoods. This is not the last you've seen of Baron Valtrift. Monstervania is coming this October. And we got the basic cultist hood. So let's sell it. The Calamity Saga with Forest Hunt. Jaina, I have heard much about you. Simone, is it? I've never heard of you. Or Shadowhunters. There was a time when the mention of the name de Belmont made the very darkness itself quiver in fear. Alas, despite hunting down fiends and monsters for centuries, my family's legacy is all but forgotten, and I am the last of my line. Monsters still cover lore though. What happened to the Dubamonts? When I was a child, a great vampire lord, Friday, attacked and slew my parents. Almost took my eye, and with one fell swoop, the Dubamonts were went from feared to pitied, now forgotten. Friday. I faced him before. One day I will face him as well, and end him. Now though, Valtrith and his minions require our attention. I faced them before, Valtrith as well. It really shouldn't be a problem. Do you even know who Valtrith is? What he is? Some bad guy. I've taken down a few. Valtrith was summoned into being with the essences of those enemies. The legendary Sepulcher, the insane necromancer, the necromancers and the fiend. The essences of ancient enemies and new enemies beyond even your scorecard. All enemies that have been defeated though. And the cult took what was best of them and combined it and created the DNA of the ultimate villain. If you think your little skirmish with Valtrith at the end of the cultist invasion was anything other than him testing your strength, you're a bigger fool than I imagined. Hey now, do you really think these weak scouts are his true force? He's already built a castle in the Doomwood. He's building his army as we speak. Soon he'll have enough minions to overrun anything in his path to power. I stand in the path. And what's stopping him from knocking you over? If he does, I'll get back up. You said you're from a long line of Shadowhunters. That your ancestors have fought monsters like Valtrith before. You have to know a few tricks. Think you're good enough to become a Shadowhunter? We'll see, Jaina. We'll see. Take care of some of Valtrith's attacking minions. Even eliminating the weakest eyes he sent out to spy for him will help us gain an advantage. The time grows short, Jaina. We need to find Lord Valtrith's castle in Doomwood, then fight our way in. Every minute we waste, another monster is another monster to face later. Doomwood is huge though. Any idea where to start? Don your Shadowhunter armor. You'll need it. We'll head into the woods and try to find higher ground to spot his castle. Oh, yeah. This is a mechanic in these quests. It most definitely is a mechanic that exists. And that's about all I can say positively about it. These quests really suck. Also, new things. When we got Adventure Mode and Doomed Mode. When checked, turns on Adventure Mode, reducing enemies by half. Note, suppressed in PvP and the arena. So, you know, this one is for getting it easier in the main quests, though certain bosses and the inn challenges and PvP arena completely prevent it being easy. And when checked, turns on Doomed Mode, giving enemies unfair health and damage. That's literally all it does. It makes it unfair. And a Banshee. Annoying creatures with no weaknesses at all. All the enemies here really are without weakness. This quest isn't the worst, but that's mainly because you do this quest once and then you're done with it. For upgrading the Doom weapons, you need to do a similar quest to this multiple times, which is really annoying. And a chasm. Jump over the chasm next time. Doesn't even deal any damage or anything. Doesn't take mana or anything. So really just a senseless waste of time. It's been so long since I actually played these quests that I don't quite know what they are. Ah, the Medusa. That really does not look anything like. At least it has some things, but doesn't even stun you. Well then, banish the foe and destroy it. There. Castle Valthrith. We head to the castle, Chain. Now, keep to the shadows so we don't give away the advantage of surprise. He has minions all over. Wouldn't it be better to take a few down? And if any escape, our campaign is broadcast through the shadows and quietly. Well, we found the castle. Time to start our own invasion. Storm the castle and Frostfall the 13th. This is Margalloween. Oh, damn it. We're here, Shayna. Let's go. Let's go, Shayna. We've gained some time, but our arrival won't be a secret for long. We need to find Valthrith inside the castle and fight for our lives and land. You're very dramatic. You aren't nearly dramatic enough. Let's just go fight. And quest. And this is the quest you need to do far too many times. Though I don't know why we got switched from our armor. This chasm is covered. The next one we see won't be. He has quite an ego, doesn't he? Baron Valtreth, hanging up all those portraits of himself. Like I said, I've done that far too many times. Jane, it really did take you much longer than I expected. How disappointing. Sorry to make you wait. And who is your little friend? Simone de Beaumont, you monster. How sweet. Come to avenge your family name. Your parents were killed before your training was completed, weren't they? You really thought this little shadow pretender would help you, Jaina, and I had such high hopes for you. Do you ever stop talking? It's time to end this distraction. I really do have a schedule to keep as I slaughter all your friends. Then shut up and fight. Let's see if we manage to do this. As a base rogue. We managed the stun, I think. Did we? Did we manage the stun? We did manage the stun. Oh wow. Now that's just embarrassing. Valtreth, the one who is supposed to end us, got stunned by one of the weakest classes in the game. Begone, fiend. And the shadows seem to grow larger and larger still. You are supposed to have been. Oh no, we only get the immobility resistance. Only we get it. And we infused our foe with light. Let's make this a bit harder for the good Baron, shall we? Yes. Aww. The Shadow Pretender is gone. How sad. Okay. Let's take a quick drink. That is annoying. Healing is really annoying. Right, well, I can see that I won't win this. So, character list. Let's go ahead and equip a different class, shall we? Why don't we go ahead and do the... let's see. It's the anomaly that I need. Yes. Let's go ahead and go to the spire. I think it's this one that we need. Yes, it is. For the cryptic. Let us now then equip this and do this and become a cryptic. If you can face your greatest fears, you're ready to become a true cryptic. So, let's brainstorm. Nereus thinks you are ready. I'm not convinced yet, but let's try you out. Welcome in my mind chamber, Jaina. I will extract things you are afraid of, things you regret from your consciousness, and you will face them. Are you ready? Bring it on. Who is that? Dracath. I'm afraid that he might return, crazier than ever. Anyway, it's time to face him. Let's start. Oh, he has a rather strong darkness resistance. So let's do something about that. Or rather, avoid the problem entirely. Also interesting, note the distorted look of the shadow side symbol here. That rather implies something, doesn't it? Time for another apparition. Huh. Warlick. He's so unpredictable. I thought I knew him, and then he went Wargoth on us. This canonically takes place before you enter into the ice, even though there has been talk about changing it. So this is before you actually got to know Warlick. At this point in time, it's honestly rather understandable to dislike him. I think I've already seen enough. You have proven you can deal with your nightmares and... Now, this is interesting. That's me? You couldn't save them. Huh? You got yourself a hero? After the fire war? After the Chaos Weavers? Valencia's father? All those lives you could save? But you didn't. How can you live with yourself? I know a hero is supposed to save everyone, to be an example. But I've learned I can't save everyone. I still remember those I couldn't save, but I can't live my life in regret. There are still those who need me, and I'll make sure to be the best hero I can, right now. In PvP. Luckily, I have shit immobility resist. Actually, yes, I should change my element. Do I have any weaknesses? No, so let's show and then change to wind. Why not? Let's see. That's unfortunate. And there's poison in my system. Let's hope that they don't heal as well. But yeah, that's why I didn't change my armor for this specific fight. So that it is an almost true mirror match. And we've won. I am really impressed, Jaina. Not only you've defeated your nightmares, but you've also shown me your true self. Training you as a cryptic will be my and Nereus's honor. And thus we've unlocked the cryptic armor. Let's equip it. And now you can see what we look like as a cryptic. I quite enjoy this armor, so I will see about getting it as our base armor. Storm the castle. Actually, summon dragon, a spat. And that's a moon. Now then, this class has a few rather interesting abilities. And it has the paranoia ability. Basically, every turn you get a critical boost until you gain crit, I believe, until you crit. It is also lauded as one of the best warring classes. And it just looks awesome. That helps too. Though I do dislike the fact that the hair is still the basic hair. Huh. Baron Valtreth. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Let's see. What I wanted to do was to look up the cryptic clause. Okay. Any skill except mental assassination increases paranoia. Mental assassination is an auto crit, deals more damage based on how much paranoia you have. And it also is just a hard-hitting skill. It begins at 200% damage at 5 stacks of paranoia, so 25 crit boost. It deals the full 325% paranoia, 325% damage. Yeah. Oh, it starts at 250% damage. That was why it was anomalous. Let me put it that way. PPD shield. And the guide says to start with your BPD shield, which is illusionary file, and then NPM, which is illusion, which is the better of the two shields, really. And then if you can, which basically you always should, have a 600 dragon with protection at least, because protection is really good for your dragon. And then you can make up the in-between turns with the full shebang, as they say. Or you can make up the in-between turns by using the various blinds, because there are a lot of them. Battle. As you can see, the cryptic is quite a bit better than the rogue, base rogue. Oh no, Simone is getting paralyzed. Oh, we didn't get the blind up. Yep, even when paralyzed, or when affected by a stun, really. In Dragonfable, as a protagonist, you always have a chance to break through a stun. Let's see. No, there's still defense up, so that still happens. So annoying, really. Let's increase our 2-hit. Next turn it will start. Ooh, that's loopable. And we hit. Luckily, I can hope to be victorious. And we've won. No! No! Are you alright? I'm fine. My hunt isn't done yet. Friday, I don't even know if he's still alive or undead. If he is, he's mine. As the newest and second of the Shadowhunters, you still have your own job to do. I do? Valthrith's minions are scattered and without his leash. You should start to visit town and collect the hearts of those who remain your friends. So, I'm trick-or-treating for monster hearts. Enjoy your hunt. Yeah, we got this one again. Okay, let's grab the class again, and then we can go ahead and do a brief intermission. Let's become the Red Cryptic. I like this look. I like this look a lot. Let's invisible this one and this one. And then go to Falcon Reach. Because we have a letter. A mysterious letter. I received these letters for you while you were frozen. Hopefully the senders are patient for your return. Hero, your help is needed. Go into Serenity's Inn and rest until the evening. Then meet me by the statue of the Mento. So that no, that's not the one. It's the strange letter. To Lore's self-proclaimed hero. An evil artifact has resurfaced in the Deadlands. A scrap of cloth from the cloak of a betrayer, and cultists are on the move to recover it. It must not fall into their lands. The stranger cannot return to Lore in any form before I am ready to crush him myself. Let's see, because this still does a lot of damage. Just, you know, not as much as it can do. Because this is a guaranteed crit and deals 250% damage, combined with the fact that cryptics have a 2.0 critical boost. Yeah, critical multiplier. This deals a lot of damage. I really should stop trusting random notes sending me on quests to the middle of nowhere. We must find the artifact. If you fools do not find it soon, none of you will live to see the resurrection. They're here. Find the artifact. Now! Whoever brings me the head of Jaina will get a special reward. Okay, so I need to find the artifact first. Take out as many of these guys as I can. And these are elves. And apparently constructs of some sort. Well, at least they're taking care of the undead. Or, well, the undead not aligned to them. I suppose I'll just take it? Apparently not. Or I can find that and then take it. Fine by me. Let's get a proper start, shall we? How? Still has it. Full paranoia. I love this music so much. There. Now, what? I found her! Fluffy! Let's go. You incompetent fools! Master will not forgive us. I will punish you so hard that You sniveling idiot. You call me into this world without using an artifact from the greatest evil this world has known. Without a piece of the creature that pulled the strings of both Bulger and Jaina. That brought this world to its knees as it ate the sun. I remain unfinished until my resurrection. Until my completion, your pain will only grow 1,000-fold. if this thing is really so evil that those cultists are after it, that's someone who hates me and sends me to keep it out of their hands. And it's a piece of cloth. Well, let's just be sure and destroy it. I can drop it in the fire and it's gone. Or I can wear it for a day or two and then destroy it. No, I should keep it forever. And the whole world knows. It does have some of the best stats for an artifact. Though, really, it's not a proper artifact. Yeah, the evil artifact is there. That's the one. Let's go. Frostfall the 13th. A beautiful town was invaded. I ran, but everyone else stayed. Jaina, it's so good to see you again. Under these circumstances even. Come. Let's go to the war camp. Our town was summoned for some reason. Near Frostville. Now, both of them are under attack. We need your help, Jaina. Quick. Well then. Let's go to battle. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This town is Croft, by the way. It is where the Cauldron sisters live. And where they make their candy for Halloween. It is also where every year something goes wrong. Ooh, a high cultist. Maybe he'll share some of his stash. That would be such a cool weapon to have. Unfortunately, it was limited time and quantity actually. So, I'll have to live without it. Well, what are the cultists up to now? The cultists are back again, and it seems like they are pulling all their strings. They summoned Croft near Frostvale and are attacking both of the towns. You have to do something. Well then. Let's see. And this one is in Frostvale. That was what I mainly wanted to show. Because a town properly in Frostvale and an attack properly in Frostvale shows both of them. Really. And we've won. Let's see what's going on in Frostvale. There is no anger in this helm. We've checked most of them. There are no traces of any negative emotions so far. Keep looking. I will not tolerate a failure. Continue the evasion. Buy me more time. These little blue muglins, they must know something. I know what to do to make them talk. What is the status of the Croft team? They are still looking. The hero and the others are giving us a hard time. Again. We have enough forces to stall them. Just make sure we'll find what we're looking for. Nice Muddy Yeti. Nice Yeti. Sure does have a lot of elms. Let's see what's going on in Croft. They've stolen sisters. Why exactly do they need them? Let's go for the war challenge. This was what got given Frosty the Snow Ghoul. It's been a while since they've updated this. Only till level 70. Level T7. Yeah. Let's go do a boss fight. Sisters, Chili, stay back. I'll handle this.
Well, Cryptic, you are quite skilled, but it's time I deal with you myself.
Ooh, scary. Ooh, they got a full hit in. How scary. Let's see, they still have that. Let's see then. And you can see in this one the corruption from Baron Valthrith. Let's see if I can't stun him. Oh. It seems it leans more towards the can't side of things. Would have been fun though. Let's steal a potion. Okay. Only 2 potions can be stolen, but that means that for a cryptic, the max amount of potions is, rather than 5, 7 healing potions. Go, Fluffy. Deal with it. What, You!
This is not over yet. I will be back.
But why? Why are you doing this?
Because why not? Should I run now, Master? No, you idiot. You were supposed to protect me until... just initiate a tactical retreat. As you wish, my lord.
Is everyone alright? I think so. The monsters were defeated and the remaining cult is fled. Croft is safe, thanks to you. And Frostvale is quite safe too. We should be going now, Jaina. Thank you again for saving Makalo. For saving Frostfall. Hey, maybe you could stick around for Frostfall, since we already defeated the threat. It's time for celebration. Oh, can we stay? I've never seen Frostfall. Well, it does provide a whole new confectionery experience. Alright, girls, let's have Frostfall. In the loot shop, the frost pumpkin, dagger, staff, and sword, and the frost vine wings. Quite pretty, really. Wow, that was creepy. Now it's time for Frostoween. Markloville? And we got the frost pumpkin staff. Let's leave then. And go back. Because the evil artifact is what we've done before. Yeah, that's the one I did earlier because I wanted to do it earlier. Now then, Serenity before the storm. There's an attack going on. What happened here? Spruce, what happened? I don't know. I don't know. For weeks, poor Serenity has had the worst luck. Now she's just run off and left me to clean everything up. Run off? She was whispering to someone outside last night, and this morning she was gone. Where did she go? A note just said the woods. Please, let me see it. They said they can help me. I have to go to the woods tonight. Who was she talking to, Spruce? Where? Someone in a purple robe, just outside, by the well. Can you get some water if you're going out there? Oh, this is not good. The Baron. And Serenity is gone. You must get the Serenity back. Gather your forces and march on the Baron's castle. He won't get away with this. The thing is, he did get away with this. This war was fought and lost. The community lost this war. And unfortunately, that meant that this happened. You are really close now. Do not give up. Press on. And Primal Corrupt Essence is what is required to create the Corrupt Shadow Reaper, Twin Blades, and Skull Staff of Doom. The final, or rather, penultimate Doom weapons. And then the righteous and wondrous Destiny weapons. At 25%, the catapult was unlocked. And then, boom. Excellent work, you've taken out quite a few. And we got these. Let's see. Yes, these are in fact ones that we can dump in the what's it called? Oh yeah, in the bank. Now then, at 75%, I think the supply grab was unlocked. And this is the best way to actually farm the Pure Shard of Dawn and the Primal Corrupt Essences. Because this way you can do one fight if you actually do it properly. And then let's see what awaits us.
Stop! Stop! You've only just arrived, Jaina. And late, I might add. We've been waiting on you.
If you needed me here, all you needed to do was ask. I'm not afraid of you or whatever your means throw at me.
I wanted you here on my schedule, Jaina. As impatient as I am, the timing of what I need and what I want to be accomplished needed to be right. Rushing leads to forgetfulness. I'm sorry, Master.
I don't care about your schedule, Baron. Let Serenity go. It's me you want.
You may have succeeded in beating me once, hero, but not this time. While you were hacking your way through the woods, I've made sure that the artifacts I needed for my completion made their way here.
No matter what evils you add to your being, monster, will still be stronger. You exhausted your supply of evil the first time, and Jaina took care of the rest.
There is evil you haven't considered, Hunter. Even a tiny piece of the shell that hatched the World Destroyer contains a great deal of the power that I need. I do want to thank you for bringing what my cultists weren't able to recover, though, Jaina.
What is he talking about? You liar! Jaina would never help you! You should have destroyed that.
Even the tiniest scrap of an object infused with evil, more than enough. This time, though, I'm leaving nothing to chance. Every piece put forth for my creation belonged to a villain that rocked this planet. Villains that wrought death and destruction and had the potential to plunge this world into true darkness. This time, I will create my own evil artifact to aid to my completion.
No. That's Serenity's soul. Oh, I finally fell asleep. It feels like I haven't been able to rest since I found that unlucky axe. Serenity! Huh? What's going on? Jaina? No! You monster! I will destroy you and pull our soul back from the depths of wherever you've banished it.
Her soul wasn't banished, Jaina. It was consumed in my formation. I pulled the very essence out of her, out of time, and devoured it all. All that's left is this husk. There's nothing left to save.
Of the Tomix, we now also lose Serenity.
Thank you, Master, for freeing me. You have the power of the Elder One. Caitiff will serve you.
The power from the scrap of the cloak, it ties it to me. Caitiff, welcome to the world. You're going to help me destroy.
What have you created? Can I take that one apart?
Show me what power you have, Caitiff. We can't take another hit like that. You have to run.
I have failed you, Master.
I used them for what I needed them for. They will run from death, and now they will have to watch helplessly as their luck turns to ashes, and the world is consumed by darkness.
Run, Jaina. Tell everyone of your victory and how you helped achieve it.
We're going to need a bigger weapon to face Caitiff, the betrayer. It's the meaning of the name. Appropriate, isn't it? Well, we completed the quest at great cost. So shortly after we lost Tomix, and then we managed to gain some hope in saving and finding Thursday and Raven, and finding out that the Rose isn't always evil. Yet now we created such a great evil. The Caitiff Saga, the Calamity Saga, will continue next week. See you all then.